out of here! Now that's lucky.
Oh, everything's a joke to you. Getting pie on the skin of your teeth, relying on your luck. You don't have a clue about working with...
And we're out of here! Now that's lucky.
Oh, everything's a joke to you. Getting pie on the skin of your teeth, relying on your luck. You don't have a clue about working with others.
Listen, old man, I don't give a shit.
Enough! Carrier up ahead!
Looks like I made it just in time, eh, friends?
Hell yeah!
I wouldn't celebrate quite yet, Scorpio. Your ride's coming to an abrupt end. Gonna need you three to take a leap of faith.
The hell's that mean?
Get ready, son! Get that thing as close as you can!
Already on it. Ready? Well then, let's get you back to Galangi. First class trip with quite a view.
Aye, and it's a good thing I did, or we would have died for nothing.
That wasn't the mission. That's your decision.
Well, I think we can all agree the mission was a failure.
Not if we uncovered new data. Anything?
Drones, juvies, roasted them. Heavier swarm. We didn't have the punch we needed. You got anything stronger?
Something that can sink the entire island, maybe. Or how about a few canisters of that nightmare acid that killed all them bastards on the beach, eh?
Damn. You might be onto something.
I was joking.
Even if that could work, there's a problem. We don't know what's responsible for the attack or where to find it.
Why, Leahy. My gran used to tell me stories about her people. How the young men and women would travel the ocean to face a god. It was their rite of passage. If anyone knows something about what we saw on the beach, it's my grandmother's people.
Well, go then. Make contact. See what you can learn. Hannah, you prep for field work. I want you there to ask the right questions.
I'm on it. Let's go, Scorpio.
Welcome to Wailehi, Scorpio. Once you're propelled in, I'm gonna find a spot nearby. Don't need any more of these last-second rescues.
You and me both, Tack.
No lab on this side. I like it better already.
All right. Let's see what we can learn from the locals.
What's the plan with the toxin, Hannah?
If we obtain some of that nightmare acid from whatever attacked the swarm on Pahanu, we can combine it with the toxin I was sent from New Hope. Hopefully someone here can fill us in on what exactly that acid is and how to get it.
Still have to find a better way to the heart of the hive.
Yep. I'm working on a solution for that too. Is there another objective I'm not aware of?
Just taking in the sight, sister. That's how we do things here with Team Scorpio.
Oh, right. I'd really like to talk to someone. That's why I'm here.
Ma always said I was a good listener.
Uh-huh.
To this door, Scorpio. Give me a hand.
peaceful.
Never thought I'd see where my family came from. Even with all the stories and memories she shared. Grad never told me why she left.
Any of your family still live here?
Distant relatives, I'm sure. Guess I should introduce myself. Feels like an odd way to reconnect, you know? Marching in, middle of the night.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be given a warm welcome. Not every day a band of armed soldiers wanders into town.
Well, hopefully they'll be understanding given our rather dire circumstances. Is that music?
Sounds like quite a party. Everyone must be gathered in that hall over there.
Couldn't think of a better way to make our entrance. Come on then.
Wonder what they use this space for.
A workshop? These islands are known for their carvings.
Bridge is knocked out. Need another way in.
Hey, you can't just walk in.
Just trying to find the quickest way to the hall. So, Hannah, been meaning to ask. You any relation to the coal trade?
Right. Because every Cole is related to Augustus.
Sorry. Was just curious is all.
Getting a sense you hear that question more than you'd like to.
No, it's okay. I like my dad. I mean, yes. He's my dad. Just please, please don't ask me about Thrashball. I find it tedious.
Augustus Cole. Know I saw him play, but that ain't what I remember him for. Man to legend. A true definition of the COG frontline hero.
Yeah, you aren't wrong, Keegan. That's what everyone sees in my father. I wanted to be just like him. A lot of people find it hard to believe, but at home, the coal train is a quiet man. Thoughtful, even. His introspection about the war kept me far from the military. He wanted more from me. That's what I fought for, baby. Dad said, one Saren with an education could do more to turn the tide of war than a single grunt with a gun ever could.
You mentioned your degrees back when we first met. That's a lot to know for a kid.
Yeah. Mom was always buying me books. Books for my birthday, books for special holidays. Had books out my ass.
Interesting.
No, I loved it. I think it was a distraction to keep me away from what my dad was interested in.
War.
Sports. And I still don't want to talk about Thrashball.
How'd you meet Hoffman?
Through Dad. Hoffman had the idea for this special project after what happened at New Hope. He got his hands on the New Hope toxin, but needed a specialist to do anything with it. And so, here I am, working on a plan to save the world. You know, Hoffman's been working on this plan for a long